today Sheila and I are going to make spooky spiders for Halloween. Like these little creatures here. Great fun. In the nursing home where I work, we usually make these in the autumn and we display them on the mantelpieces, in the reception area. We sometimes hang them on webs on the walls and it looks great and everybody comments on them. So we're all very proud of our creations. So what you need for this is some polystyrene shapes, like these ones here. You have an egg, there's the egg shape, and I have a ball, so either or, doesn't matter. You need to cut them in half. And I have a couple here that I've already cut. When you cut these, just be a little bit careful because it's hard to get the knife to go right through, so you might have to keep turning it around and also keep your hands over the knife so that you don't cut yourself. You just have to be a little bit careful. And then you have to paint them. So I have used acrylic paints on these two. Got good coverage, but sometimes it would be quite nice if you have a paint that doesn't cover as well, because some paints are not as opaque as others. You can get this effect here where the polystyrene shines through and it looks quite nice.
Quite good, yes.
Quite natural, doesn't it? So Sheila, I would like you to decorate this guy here.
Yes.
So first of all, I'd like you to put 2 dabs of glue on the front and put a couple of joggle eyes on them here, like these ones here. See that they kind of move afterwards. And then you have a Q-tip. I want you to take a Q-tip and I want you to dip it into your red paint and just make patterns, and you'll end up with something like that. So when you're doing that, I'm going to put legs on this one. Normally you would decorate it first and you would leave it to dry, but seeing as we don't have the time to do that here, I'm going to show you how to put the legs in. So I'm going to give these spiders 6 legs. These are special spiders. I think normally they have 8 legs, don't they?
6 is fine.
Yeah. So you take pipe cleaners. These are about, I think, 3.5, 4 inches long, and push them into the polystyrene. Push them in about just over ½ an inch. 3 on each side. Be a little bit careful when you're pushing them in that you don't push it out through the side of the polystyrene.
Okay.
And 3 on the other side.
Will I put plenty of spots on this guy?
It's your creation. Whatever you think you want to do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, the legs are all in. Now you're going to bend them sideways. Just like that. Nice and easy. And then we're going to shape them. So a thumb in the middle, finger on the end. Just bend them up like that. Bend them around. You can push them upwards a little bit as well. And if you want them to have feet, you just bend the ends of them. He's looking good. So we give this one a feet. And I think I put 2 eyes on him as well.
Give you some glue, will you?
Yeah, thank you. So just put a couple of dots on the bottom. Eyes.
Lovely.
They're quite mobile, and you can shape the legs. You can have the front legs sticking up or do whatever you want. And that looks good.
We'll put the legs on this later
you
on.
leave that dry. It'll take you maybe half an hour
and then
to dry.
we'll put his legs on.
And if you want to dry it quicker, you can use a hairdryer.
Okay.
But make sure that with the wind from the hairdryer, it can flip over. So sometimes it's a good idea to put a fork in the bottom and it'll hold it while you're drying it. Or even while you're painting it, you could put a fork in, hold it with one hand and paint with the other. So there you have it, spooky spiders for Halloween. You really will enjoy making these, they're great fun.
Great.
Happy Halloween.
Take care now, bye bye.